My name is Videobob and I'm a huge Kiss fan. And today I want to tell you the story about how this Kiss fan got to do the ultimate cool thing and become the announcer for Kiss!
Hi, I'm Gene Simmons. You're not. And you're watching, what else? Videobob.
It's true, for the last leg of the End of the Road tour, up until their last couple of shows, I got to be the announcer for Kiss. Now, a lot of people have done this over the years, maybe a dozen or so. I'm not exactly sure. I've been trying to figure out all the different people who got to do it. But for many years, it was a guy named Fran. Now, Francis Stuber, he was Paul Stanley's guitar tech, and he had the privilege of doing the announcements every night. And unfortunately, he got sick and he passed away. And they needed to find somebody that could replace him. And they wanted to hire a professional voiceover guy. Now, one of my good friends is Eric Singer, drummer for Kiss.
That's Eric.
And I knew that they were doing auditions, and I've had experience in doing voiceover work in the past, and I volunteered, and I did some demos for them, and Paul and Gene both liked what I did, and they gave me the thumbs up and said that I could do it. So starting when they went back to Australia and did the AFL show, that's when I got to do my first announcement. What they wanted me to do, though, is they wanted me to go into the studio and just record all of these and send it to them, because they didn't have the ability to have me just fly all over the world with them just to do this 15-second announcement. So I went into my own studio. Their sound guy told me exactly what he wanted me to do, and I used the microphone that he suggested, and I used the recording method that he suggested, and then I recorded them dry, sent them to him, and they processed them, and they played them before the show. There was a couple of incidents that one of them got cut off by accident. But I would record a couple of different versions of them, and I'm going to show you how I did that and how they sounded live, and it was a lot of fun. Now, I did get to go to some of the live shows as a guest. I didn't get to do any of them live, unfortunately. Even while I was standing there, they were pre-cued as part of the introduction tape as the show begins. But this was an amazing thing that I got to do, and as a Kiss fan, I'm sure if you're a Kiss fan, you got to agree with me. That was one of the most awesome things I ever got to do, and I've got to do some fun stuff.
Got Don back there hanging out with Videobob. Number one, watch it go. Video.
So before we get started, just a little background on me. I got the nickname Videobob back in the early 90s. I was doing video stuff back in Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, where I'm from. And I knew this guy named Vinnie Paul. He was the drummer for a band called Pantera. You've probably heard of him.
Hey, Bob, this is your best friend in the fucking world, Vinnie Paul.
He started a record company in 2006 called Big Ben Records, and he hired me to work for him. So I used to drive their tour bus, I made music videos and worked for his record company, and I helped him do DVDs like this Dime Vision here, and worked on some other records and stuff, this Rebel Meets Rebel, and we got some Billboard awards and got to do some cool stuff. I got to travel the whole country with Vinny, driving the tour bus, doing the music videos, running the social media, and he was one of my closest friends up until he died in 2018.
Talking about Boys in the Hood.
We could talk about some of my collection, like this guitar that I got from Tommy, played at the Hollywood Bowl, stage played. This is a replica of one of Paul's guitars, but this is one of Gene's basses signed by him, replicas of his boots. Hey everybody, this is my friend Gene. Gene Sexy. This is one of Eric's drums, cut in half, hung up on the wall. Have lots of cool gold records and things. But let me take you back to the Kiss room, where I have one of Paul's stage-played guitars smashed on the stage that he signed for me. Have a lot of cool things, gold records in here, award plaques. Stage-played drum head over there. He's demonstrating the sparkle.
Ooh, Bob. Ooh, it's magic,
Just lots of fun. I got the Kiss pinball machine. So this is my Kiss room. And when people come to visit, they can stay in the Kiss suite and they can watch their favorite Kiss concerts and enjoy all the decorations. It's just a lot of fun. All right, we're back Going back in time here, we're September 21st, 2023. So just got told the other day that I got the gig doing the voiceovers, did some auditions, they liked it. We're gonna go into my little studio in here, into my office, and record them. This is how they wanna do it, so let's go do it. All right, we're chilling here at my messy little desk. This is what we got here. We've got a Tascam wave recorder hooked up to this little tube preamp. Has an actual tube in there. And they specifically asked for a Shure SM58. This is the standard microphone used for just everything, for vocals. It's just one of the greatest microphones that was ever made. All right, so this is gonna be really simple. They've given me some basic scripts here. You know, right off the thing goes, hey, all right, Australia, you wanted the best, you got the best. All right, Melbourne. These are the ones we need first. These are the first shows that we're gonna do. And I'm gonna record these. So you're just gonna hear me doing it live, and what's recorded on here will be the raw audio coming off of this. It'll get sent to their editors, and then they will add anything they need to it, and then they will play this live before the show. Here we go. Test, test, test. Hey, hey. All right, Melbourne! You wanted the best. You got the best. The hottest band in the world. Kiss! Exactly 15 seconds. Nailed it. So basically we got to do, all of the different cities between Australia, all of the last American cities. I mean, it's probably 30 or whatever dates. So I will do all of those. I will do so that they have it for however they need it. I think there's about 30 something dates. I'm going to have to cut it up and do a certain amount per day. And then we'll muscle through. So it's just it's the middle of September. It's September 21st right now. So we'll get these done.
You have to give us a clue when you're doing this. You can't. Bob, you're an idiot.
All right, here it is. So exciting for me. My very first opportunity to do the announcement for the Australian AFL games and then for Sydney. Wow.
All right, Australia! You wanted the best. You got the best. The hottest band in the world. All right, Sydney! You wanted the best. You got the best. The hottest band in the world.
Well, this was really special. I got to go to Fort Worth, Texas, my hometown where I grew up, and listen to myself do the announcement before the show. So this one was really special for me because a lot of my friends were there. I've seen Kiss there many times, and getting to hear my voice come out of the speakers along with those four guys, wow, blew my mind.
Shut up!
Hey, Videobob, how you doing? So, here's the voice of Kiss.
Bob, you're an idiot.
Fort Worth, Texas. Look at this. Right before the Kiss show. Front of house. Tons of friends and family here. Playing Pantera. Couldn't ask for more. So here we are. We're in front of house. where the soundboard is, where all the stuff happens. Big Kiss show, about to rock and roll. And in my hometown, we're gonna, they're not gonna let me do it live tonight because the shows are pre-recorded, and it's just how they're doing production now. Fran would always do it from the side of the stage, and the way they've got it. So I'm gonna sit back here from front of house and basically watch him play my voice, but everybody will get to hear it. So it'll be fun to watch it from here. It's gonna be great.
All right, Fort Worth! You wanted the best! You got the best! The hottest band in the world! Kiss!
It's awesome every time. That's hilarious. That's a lot of confetti.
We love you. Good night.
Okay, next I followed them to Palm Springs or Palm Desert. We went to Palm Desert, and again we get to watch the show and hear the announcement. So now we're in Palm Springs, Palm Desert, Aeroskier Arena, I think it's called. Getting ready for the big show. They're getting things ready. I love it. It's fantastic. It's the end of the road.
Okay, we need you to sing with us. Ready?
Gene's in his bathroom.
By the way, how many of you girls are wearing Cuties skip nipple things? Do you have those on right now? You know what I'm talking about? No.
Okay, so for the people that order the Ultimate VIP, I think it's like $4,000. You get to come in and you get to watch a sound check as one of the first things you get to do. But then you get to go up on the stage. So these people here, they're up on stage. They get to go up there and pose with Sam T. Serpent, go up by the drums and hold their instruments and all that. And then they get a personal meet and greet. They get multiple meet and greets and pictures. And they get to watch the show from the actual pit over there. They have a section just for those people. The people with the regular VIP, which I think is about $1,000, they don't get all that extra stuff, but they do get the sound check and they do get the meet and greet photo and sign things. But it doesn't include your ticket. So, you know, you might end up with a ticket way up there. So the $4,000 ticket is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but you're getting the ultimate fan experience. And you get to spend the most amount of time all day long with Kiss. It's pretty cool. So if you can afford that kind of thing and you're a big fan, it's not a bad bargain. Now, if you're real baller Salas, you can actually buy
the instruments that are played on stage. We're talking about the snare drums, the guitars, Tommy's guitar, Paul's guitar, Gene's bass, and those vary in different prices. You can even buy the sword that Gene spits the fire out of. You can get the guitar, the bass that he spits blood on. And so it just depends on what your budget level is and how big of a fan you are. Okay, we're back. It's front of house. These are the confetti cannons that are gonna blow my head off later. This thing here is gonna raise up and Paul is gonna fly and land on that thing. This is the front of house area where they do some of the sound mixing. And then of course you have the giant curtain. Now this is the best place, in my opinion, to see the show. Way in the back there, you have lighting control, camera control, all that stuff back there. It's about time to just see the hottest band in the world. Yes!
All right, Paul Desert! You wanted the best. You got the best. The hottest band in the world.
I love it!
Lead singer on the drum. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, all right.
You've seen the best! You got the best! It's Kiss! This craziness is after the show. They're tearing all this down. Massive crew has to get all this figured out. You have local crew. They're taking care of all the chairs, all that kind of stuff. Then you have all the people that work for KISS. They got to pack up all this stuff and move it to the next city. Luckily, it's not that far away. They're only going to LA, which is a couple hours away. But it's pretty amazing how much of this stuff gets moved and how quickly they do it. It's unbelievable.
Well, I went ahead and followed him to Hollywood, and that's where I got this guitar. Tommy would do a deal. It was $3,500 you would pay, and he would let you pick the song you wanted. We did Dr. Love, and he stage played this couple of songs, he signs it for me, and did the meet and greet experience, which is kind of funny because I kind of know Tommy. He lives here in Las Vegas, but I thought this was my only legitimate way of getting a real stage played guitar from Tommy. This was the last, guitar played live that was sold at the Hollywood Bowl. So pretty cool souvenir if you ask me. It goes great with my collection. It was well worth every penny. And so here's a little bit of what the experience is like when you did the meet and greet with Tommy and got the guitar, and also my announcement before the show at Hollywood Bowl.
Here we are. We're in Hollywood, downtown Hollywood. Hollywood Bowl. Kiss, sold out show. I think it's the first time Kiss has ever played Hollywood Bowl, and I think it's going to be the last. They've never played Hollywood Bowl. They've always played other arenas and things, but tonight, the infamous Hollywood Bowl. Here it is, sold out show. Special guest Amber Wild, Evan Stanley, that's Paul's son. Great guy, got to hang out with him. Really nice guy, and his band is kicking ass. So this is really cool to be here. Weather is beautiful. It's actually way too hot to be wearing this leather jacket, but it's so cool I just couldn't help wear it. All right, so let's go get in. Let's check it out. It's calm before the storm. There's all the crowd waiting to get in. Runs all the way down the street. Gonna have full capacity, I think 18,000 people. Place is gonna be packed. The line's finally moving. People are coming in. Thousands of people, 18,000 people coming in. It's crazy.
Oh wow, certificate of authenticity booklet. Now, I don't know if you're going to display this. Probably.
No, I am. So I learned.
It would go good with this. Yeah, that'd be a good deal. I would recommend that. Now, tonight, I'm going to sign the guitar afterwards. Otherwise, it gets messed up. Of course. Here's the set list. Oh, you have a particular song you'd like me to play?
Oh, whatever one.
And I reserve the right to override your. Probably something down in here.
Let's see. Well, which of these?
You want to do Dr. Love?
Dr. Love was good.
Okay, let's do that.
I mean, any of them is going to be good. It doesn't matter.
Do that. Done.
I am the doctor of love. You know why?
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 Here we go. Front of house is ready. Hollywood Bowl's ready. Place is packed. Full crowd. Look at that. All the way to the top. Look up there.
Where'd you go?
18,000 people.
That's what I saw your camera guy knew from
Unbelievable.
something awesome.
So everybody is ready for Kiss. Hollywood Bowl.
All right, Los Angeles! You wanted the best! You got the best! The hottest band in the world! Kiss!
Love! 1, 2, 3, 4! Hey! Let me see your hand! Yeah! You too, sucker! Wake the fuck up! Yeah, you! Oh. Do you know why? Hey, little girl. Do you know why? One more time, little girl. Do you know why? Wait a minute. Why? Because. Yeah!
Got to do some more recordings for Canada. All right, Saskatoon! You wanted the best. You got the best. The hottest band in the world. Kiss! Oh my God, I screamed so loud on that last one, I farted.
Bob, you're an idiot.
I pretty much do these in one take. Unless I really screw it up, and I send them to Adam, our sound guy. And if there's anything wrong with it, he'll let me know, and then I'll do it again. It only takes me a few minutes. I can only do about 3 or 4 of these in a row until I'm ready to throw up. Give myself a fucking aneurysm. Okay, that's enough for now. Well, the big one comes. It's time to go to New York for the very last 2 shows. Me and my wife Rachel made a trip to Manhattan. We stayed in Times Square. It was a great, great time. And we got to watch Kiss's final 2 performances. Now, the thing is that I didn't get to do the announcement for the last 2 shows. And there was one in Chicago I didn't do. That was, I think, Tim Rosner. He was the guy who used to do it long ago. They let him do it. The stage production manager, Robert Long, he decided that he wanted to do the last 2 shows. So he did them. And but that's fine. You know, I got to do over like 20-something of these shows. It was just so much fun.
All right, this is the Kiss pop-up store over on 37th Street. Now, the line goes all the way down the end of that block, and then all the way back up this block. So it takes a couple hours to get in. Yeah, it's cold, rainy, miserable. People are standing in line for hours to get into the Kiss pop-up shop, into the store. I don't even know if there's any merch left. It's pretty early in the day. It's Friday. It is 33rd and 7th, Madison Square Garden. Got the pop-up over here. They're giving away stuff. There they are. It's the end of the road. We got Kiss Into the Road Tour cookie. There it is. It's a sugar cookie, I think. They're giving these away, so if you were lucky enough to make it to 7th Avenue and 37th, 30, whatever it is, Madison Square Garden, right there. So they got hot dog carts with these cookies. And then they got the newspapers. It's amazing. You can just walk right over here. All right, this line is insane. Been in this line now. Couple hours. Had Rachel holding it for me. We're about to go into the Kiss pop-up merchandise. So I had her hold a place in line while I went over to the other thing where they had the cookies and the newspapers over by Madison Square Garden. Came back. All right, coming in. There it is. The museum. Oh, look at this. We got some of the same boots I got at the house. Got a pair of those. Tommy's boots. do you think, honey bun? That's the gold guitar that they're doing. We've got one of those hanging up in the middle area. Now that's a rare guitar, actually. That's not a bass. Here's a jacket they got. Custom leather jacket. These are sold out. This thing is awesome. I wanted one of these, but that's gone. These are some of the jackets available. These are all handmade, one of a kind. I think they're a couple $1,000 a piece. None of them are big enough to fit me, of course. So a good bunch of the stuff is sold out. There's Letterman jackets, there's custom leather jackets, there's hats, there's scarves. Countdown to the final show. One day. Can't believe it. Tomorrow's the last show. Checking out some of the merch booth inside Madison Square Garden. Got some really cool stuff. Look at that blue jacket. That's really cool. Tons of stuff. Of course, Eric's got his sticks in here.
It's the same thing in cup, but a
He's
little
got
more
all
color.
kinds of stuff. Oh, that's a cool shirt. What do you think, honey? A lot of cool stuff.
I like that Kiss shirt with the
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Sparkle t-shirt. Look how cool that blue jacket is. I've never seen that. Madison Square Garden. Wow. All right, here's a view inside. Take a look. It's starting to fill up. People get ready. Amber Wall to be taking the stage. This is night one of the last shows, December 1st. There it is, Madison Square Garden. It's December 2nd. It's Kiss's last show tonight. This is going to be an incredible, emotional time, and it's fantastic. So here we are. We're backstage waiting for Eric. This is Eric's family holding room. We're here with Jerry, the mentalist, the mental patient. There's Rachel having some cheese. We've got family and stuff.
Charcuterie board here.
Charcuterie, you know. And so this is the holding room for the band's family
Does that
and
mean
friends.
I need to be holding you?
You know, and so we have the Catman badge, which is really cool. Team Catman. He's putting on his makeup. He's putting his shoe lifts in right now. Putting on his Depends.
For the last time.
For the last time. He's playing it off like it's no big deal, just another day in the life of Eric.
Come on, this is one of the biggest bands in the world.
It's the biggest band in the world.
The most iconic images in the world. And tonight is his last one.
All right, we're backstage in the hallways of Madison Square Garden. Amber Wild is up on stage. People are hanging out. I see Stefan Deacon over there. Hold on. Look who's in the room.
It's me, Adika.
Yeah. Which, actually, let's tell this amazing story. People ask me, how did I get to be friends with Eric? Now, I've met Eric many times, like at the NAMM convention and at KISS things, and he would always remember me. But I didn't really meet him and got to be friends with him, except for it was on your show. Yeah. So I was a guest on his podcast. Eric was there. And then me and Eric just really hit it off, and we exchanged phone numbers, and then we got together for lunch, and then we've been friends ever since. But we're making fun of Eric because he keeps telling me tomorrow I'm the ex-voice of KISS. Tomorrow he's the ex-replacement drummer in KISS.
How do you like the passes?
Those are great. Look at these. I gotta
Metal
get.
passes. They're pretty cool.
Yes, I know.
They're cool, huh?
Is this the last time you're gonna get to do your makeup?
Yeah, the crew one. I even did my nails black today.
Oh,
And
he's golf.
I even did my eyelashes.
tonight.
I usually never do because I got tired of doing my eyelashes. I actually did black. I used to do it years ago. I stopped doing
This is,
it.
you know what's weird?
got
It's
lazy.
weird seeing you at my height. That's what's.
I was just going to say that. He's the same height as us now.
Last night these were black.
I know.
But the crew has Kiss Army ones that say Kiss Army.
I know. I wanted one of those.
Seriously,
Look at this.
I don't get involved in any of that stuff.
Look at this. We got the matching.
Oh, you're watching the Video Slob Show.
Yeah. No. Come on. Do it.
You're watching the Video Bob Show.
come on.
The Video
Look at-
Bob.
shut up. Come on.
Do it again. You're watching the Video Bob with the Adika group, Stefan Adika. Right there, go, Stefan.
Oh. Fuck it. Do it right. Do it right.
That's it.
You prick.
New York! Would you do us the final honor? We want to take a photo of you and us at the end of the road.
So there it is, the very last Kiss show. Madison Square Garden, December 2nd, 2023. I was here, and I'll remember this forever.
Have you had a good time? You know something? The end of this road is the beginning of another road. We're not going anywhere. You'll see us in all different things all the time. See you in your dreams. We love you. Good night. One, two, three.
What'd you think of the shows, the last Kiss show?
Well, the first Kiss show I ever went to was August 4th, 1979. And here we are in 2023. That's like 78 years.
I can't add that much. I just know that we're old.
That's a lot of fucking years.
It was a good time.
I just want to say I love Kiss, and to me, Kiss is part of my family, and nothing could mean more than me saying that Kiss is like family, but it feels like Kiss is family.
Okay, I just want to say thank you so much for the opportunity.
You did Kiss proud, and that's what you wanted. You did an awesome
It
job.
was my lifelong dream. Thank you so much, Paul. I'm
Thank
such
you
a
so
fan.
much.
You guys are great tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
People have asked me, okay, what did you get paid to do this? Well, the joke is really that when this came up, I said, look, man, I'll just do it for giggles. I really just want to do this. I don't mind. It'll be fun. And Gene said, well, contractually we have to pay you something. So we're going to pay you $1. Okay.
My pay, Gene, my pay. Thank you. It was nice working for you. I'm your lowest paid employee.
Yeah, nobody pays
I only made $1.
That's it.
I did the announcements for $1.
Bob, you're an idiot.
Once again, guys, Paul, Gene, Eric, Tommy, all of the members who work so hard behind the scenes, thank you so much for putting up with me. Thank you so much for choosing me to let me do this amazing task. It was great being a part of Kistery. Thank you to all the fans out there that reached out to me. And I just want to say that it was an amazing opportunity. I'll forever be grateful as a fan. I'm sorry if I ruffled feathers goofing around with Eric busting my balls about Voice of Kiss. It was just a joke. It's just a joke. Anyway, I think Paul is one of the greatest frontmen to ever be part of a band, and he couldn't have a better partner than Gene. And I've gotten to meet Gene and do things with him many times.
Gene's sexy.
And he's just really one of the most warm and generous guys he really in real life is quite opposite of, I think, his persona that he likes to promote or that people say about him, because he really is just the sweetest guy. And getting to spend time with those guys, just even this much, was just fantastic. It was one of the highlights of my life, and I've gotten to meet just about every rock star that you could name. And the fact of the matter is, all of those other rock stars that I could name would tell you that their influence that made them want to pick up a guitar or a bass or a drum or a microphone or whatever was Kiss. And getting to do this, it's just great. So I wanted to make this video and show you what it's like for just a fan to get to work with the hottest band in the world, Kiss!
So this is the difference between lead singers and drummers. Drummers push their own gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Videobob. Happy birthday to you. Now get out.
Hey, Videobob, it's Tommy. Happy birthday, brother.
Go to hell. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Videobob. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a good time. Sorry we can't be there. And don't drink too much. See you later.
Oh my God, I screamed so loud on that last one, I farted.
Subscribe to Videobob because I know where you live, bitch.